Hey, JC here at JC's Comics and More with Chuck the Knife at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio. 43617 419 531 6097. Instagram JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com. This is September 10th. We've got a couple of boxes to get invoiced out, and we'll see how they are. The boxes, you've got some damage on this box here, so hopefully it doesn't transfer the stuff on the inside. And one of the other boxes does have some damage as well, so we'll see how bad it is. This box looks like it might be okay, as it just had a bunch of air in it, which is good. I've got some stuff to ship overseas, and I've got some other ship that this packing material is going to come in very, very, very handy. We had, I believe, cover B's of these last week, but Softwood from Heavy Metal Magazine, so these are the cover A's. And looks like the only other thing, there are some other comics I can see at the bottom of this box. The Monster Art of Basil Gogos. I'm sure I butchered his name. I'm sure it's not Gogos, but maybe it is. But did a lot of stuff for famous monsters of filmland. Look at that. Look at the creature. Man, it's pretty awesome. What I would give to own these pieces here. You got Dracula. This is a very cool book. Look, you got Gorgo, you got Ghidorah and Godzilla, Creature, you got 40 Ackerman. Somebody here better buy it, or a buddy of mine in Florida will probably buy it. Speaking of him, check out his YouTube channel, MonsterKidStudios.com. Tell Rich Savage JC sent you. I'll tell you what his nickname was in the Navy when we were in the Navy, but you guys, that's classified information. Okay. Looks like we'll get the new Black Hammer number 3. This is cover A of Black Hammer. So we're going to put that over here. We're going to have other copies coming in, so once they get put in, but you can put that just like that for right now. Sure. Swordmaster number 3. Make sure a copy that gets set aside for one of my pull customers. And put that one right there. Spider-Man, The Many Hosts of Carnage. This sells for $39.99. Pretty cool book there. And we do have some more Swordmasters there. We'll check on the second half of this box now to see how this looks. This is almost a full, this is a full size over here. I see Batman, I see Invisible Woman, I see Hawkman, got the Clayman cover to Batman number 78. Can't wait to read that. Let's see what happens after the final issue, final part of that. We know how the last issue ended. We'll put those on the end on that piece of that cardboard there. Here we've got more of these on the other side. This is the Adam Hughes cover to Invisible Woman number 3. Again, pull this stuff down and put the logo right there. Because who is this? Who is this? Can you tell me what book this is? Just by looking at that, you can't.
Looks like an Archie.
You can't. It could be anything. It could be anything. So let's pull the other copies from the other side here. And this book must be selling fairly poorly, that Marvel sent us out free copies. I know whenever books are selling poorly, Marvel sends out free extra copies. So I know they do that to help try to boost those sales on that book. Put that to the right of it at the top there. The right of that, the Batman there.
Oh, the right of the Batman.
Yep, at the top there, yep. Okay, we've got Doctor Strange number 19. Hopefully this comic, and there has to be more of these someplace else. The last issue of this was very, very, very good. Hopefully this is just as good. We can put those next to those other ones. We've got more next to the
yeah,
yeah,
Invisible Woman.
yeah. Oh, and here's my other ones. They're underneath. They're underneath the Carnage issues. And actually, I've got more than 6 copies of this ordered, so there's more copies missing someplace else. As I say, micromanage people. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool #2, the Rob Liefeld connecting cover. Yeah, I'll put that one right. We'll put it right there. We've got Hawkman #16. This is the variant cover on that. That looks very, very nice. We put it on top of the It to the left of it, right there. A couple more copies of that Hawkman #16. Here's the 1 in 25 variant on Silver Surfer Black. So, gonna be somebody that will probably end up buying a copy of that. And Batman Universe, issue #3. I'm not sure what this book's about, but it can't be so bad if it's got Batman and dinosaurs, right? I mean, that's got me sold. You've got me sold. And I see Green Lantern, and I see more dinosaurs. Green Lantern's making a giant King Kong fighting a Tyrannosaurus. So, yeah, you guys got me. Batman and dinosaurs, sign me up. Put that on the stack to the right, or to the left of it, right there, yep. Livewire #10, cover A. We've got Black Cat. #4. J. Scott Campbell cover. And check that out. Now, chances are, if J. Scott Campbell was not drawing these covers, this book would not be doing well. A lot of people are buying it. They're just J. Scott Campbell fans. So just wait till he stops doing covers, and sales in this book, I'm sure, will plummet. And we'll just put those right there. Got Wonder Twins. I want to say this is maybe a 12-issue series now, or a 9-issue, or maybe they decided to make it an ongoing series. But I want to say there's a cover B to this. They may have discontinued the cover Bs. And just put that right by the Swordmaster. It's right on top of the Swordmaster. Not on top, but let's see, Swordmaster. Just put it right like that. Yeah. And just push this up, and that'll get another title there.
I gotcha.
See, Gotham City Monsters. I see the cosplay cover for Red Sonja. This is the cover A on Gotham City Monsters #1. Not too bad. We'll see how this sells. I am not thinking it's going to sell. It might sell. Sales might surprise me. I didn't buy a lot of copies. Didn't put a lot of faith behind this book, but we'll see. We'll see how it's selling. Thumbs Part 4. Down to ordering 1 copy now. When this book came out, all kinds of people were buying issue 1. Look how many people are buying the book now. Star Wars Adventures, cover B of issue #25. I got one person that is buying that. That's being set aside for him. Then the cover A is going to be set aside for him also. Riri Williams, Ironheart. She's going to be the star of a new movie, don't you know? Diversified for Marvel. Look how many copies of Riri I'm buying. Guess how many people are asking for Riri other than the customer who buys this comic. That's how many. Yeah, she deserves her own book, her own movie, certainly. Thor, King Thor. Because, of course, you know, you have to do this here. This is the 1 in 25 variant on King Thor. I am looking forward to reading it, though. So hopefully it is good. Here we've got Silver Surfer Black. This is the Immortal cover. Not the coolest of the Immortal covers. You know, I've certainly seen better. So we shall see what kind of demand there is on that book. see, we'll just put that right there. Okay. I see the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman cover in the box. Here we've got the Red Sonja, issue number 8, the cosplay cover. She's not bad, but I don't think she's quite as Red Sonja as some of the others. And look what I found! 2 more copies of Doctor Strange number 19. So it makes 8 copies I've found in 3 different areas now. Man, oh man. Like I said before, I wouldn't trust the people that are taking care of these boxes. I wouldn't trust them to flush my toilet correctly. 8 comics in 3 spots. Really? Really? I bet you get a gold ribbon at the end of the day, too. Here's cover A of Hit Girl. Hit Girl number 8. Doesn't sell quite as well as it used to. So we got Flash. Flash number 78. This is the cover A. The last issue of Flash was pretty damn good. Flash has been a really good book. But this is a mistake that DC made. They rarely make these mistakes. But again, pull this down. You could have that Flash logo being broken up in these mirrors. That would have been really cool looking if they would have done that. Somebody, as an editor, was not doing their job correctly. Now look on the back. They're pushing the V box set. Lizard people, they're real, you know. You can put that right there. It's fine. Cover A of Starcadia Quest from IDW. We did not order very many of those. We've got the, I'm not sure, I think this is not the secret variant, this is I think a character variant, some sort of future character variant for Powers of X, issue number 4. And you can put that underneath the Invisible Woman there, not covering it up, just sitting there. Yep. And speaking of books that's first issue sold out, everybody is hot for, this book here, Reaver. And again, logo should be at the top. Buying 2 copies now. One is for a poll customer, and that might be, if this copy doesn't sell, then I'll be ordering that many extra copies. And Flash, we just had Flash 78. This is the cover B. Pretty cool looking cover B on Flash. Baby Teeth number 16. I've got 1 person that buys it, so I buy it just for that 1 person. We've got dollar comics here. DC's starting to do some dollar comics. So this reprints Batman 608. Hush, a brand new Jim Lee cover on that book there. So that's pretty nice looking. Here we've got the Absolute Carnage Symbiote of Vengeance 1 in 25 variant. Somebody's going to be a happy capper tomorrow when he picks it up. I know exactly who's getting that. Here's the Michelle Pfeiffer variant on Catwoman number 15, the Art Germ variant. I'm sure I probably under-ordered this book. We got more of those in the box, and we pull those out. And that's going to be the end of this box. Let's see. We've got the Joe Linsner. Joe Linsner Red Sonja. Let's see somebody looking like Joe Linsner's Red Sonja. That would be hot. You could die a happy death. Of course, I knew somebody once that she had a sword and she used it. She wanted to put it in my chest, and I gave it to her, and she had her chance. You had your chance. This is part 1 of 4 Rise of the Old Gods for Zorro. This is set aside for a poll customer. And then we have Ms. Marvel or Captain Universe or Ms. Fly or Ms. Star. Or, it's Carol Danvers. It is Captain Marvel. Issue number 10. And it's got a confusing cover. It's confused. It doesn't know what it is today. But that's it for this video. If you do like these videos, certainly subscribe. Certainly hit the bell for notification. And be sure to share. And the next video is coming up. Be sure and watch that as well. Thanks for watching.